What a day. So we've been out prospecting for the past few hours, sampling along this creek here where we can. The water is fairly high, so we've been restricted. What we wanted to do on this new area on the creek is take some samples using our soil auger here at 10-meter increments along the banks here. And what we want to do is see if there's any gold. So you can see it's snowing and very cold, and we've been out for the past 5 hours. It's also dark and there's tree branches falling on us. So you can see we're going quite a ways from the high water mark, and we're going to go down as deep as possible and get some of the material that's been deposited a long time ago. We won't do too much filming out here because it's wet and we don't have our waterproof camera. First core hole there. We're basically just taking one core. Any sign of gold is going to be promising in this little material. This is just a preliminary test, and then wherever we find gold we can go a little bit deeper into the panning when the weather's a bit better. Right now we want to get out of here because we got tree branches falling on us, and it's 5 o'clock almost, so it's already dark. 5 samples here. We'll see what they yield. Alright, so continuing on with this video, it's about 3 weeks later. We didn't get back out. We didn't get to panning those samples out. Both myself and my prospecting partner got the flu, then we got a cold, and then we got the flu again. So 3 weeks later, we're going to pan out those samples. There's a lot more snow on the ground, so we're not going to be able to show you exactly where we took those holes from. But if you see that little stump tree sticking out right there, and you walk up over to here, along there is where we pulled the samples in 10-meter increments. So this is a better area to pan, so we're going to do it right here. Water's a bit deeper. So we'll start with the first sample, which is the lowest one, closest to that tree way down there. So let's dive in, see if we got a new spot to run the high banker when weather clears up a bit better and there's less snow. Although it's supposed to snow tonight, so I don't know when we'll get out here next. So we got our samples here lined up. First one, second, third, fourth, fifth. Make sure we got all the material out of there. So this is from one core. We will see what we get. Again, any sign of gold would be amazing. And then we'll have to go and do a little bit more detailed exploration where we find any gold. Some black sands in there I'll pan off. All right. Oh yeah. Little piece of gold there. Ooh, got a few. Oh. Wow. That is the first core sample. Look at that wire gold in there. That is not a bad first sample. I'd say there's a good 15 colors in there. Perfect. So you can see the gravel bars over there. How much gravel's in there. This is similar to the area that we sampled down this way. And what we did is when we cored down, we went down as deep as possible. So the sample depths are from about 0.4 meters all the way down to a meter. The last sample we took was 1 meter down, so decent material, easy to dig out, and got some good gold. Sample number 2. Would be nice if I had the classifier today, but I don't. My prospecting partner is also absent. A little bit of gold in there. See how much. Okay. We have 8 specks. Still okay. Third sample here. Seems like there's a lot less gravels in this one. It's more sandy. Definitely doesn't look as good to me. Let's clean it up a little bit over here. A little bit of black sand. So the trouble with this creek is you can find really nice gold, but it's really spotty. Okay. Still all right. Got about 5-6 little specks in there. Not the best, but gold's still gold. Sample number 4. Okay, I think I still got a bit of gold in here. 2 specks. Nothing great, but still a little gold. The 5th and final sample here. Again, this one's fairly sandy. Okay, clean this up. A lot less black sands in the last couple samples. I think maybe one little dot of gold and that's it. One speck. So, let me know what you think in the comments. Think the first 2-3 samples are worth doing a high bank run come springtime or when the snow clears up. So those samples were taken not on an inside bend but an outside bend, so it shows you gold doesn't always go where it's supposed to. It can go anywhere in the creek. The key is sample, sample, sample. All the way in there is where we were sampling.